It's not often I get something that just blows my socks off, particularly from a pastor. But I got an email today from a pastor that I got to share with you because it's going to blow your mind, blow your socks off too. He wrote to me about a marriage ceremony he had recently done, and this is what he said. I used something like this as I dressed the bride and groom during the ceremony. Now listen to what he said. The marriage license issued by this county claims to authorize and license this gathering today. They do not. Theirs is really just a clerical function. In fact, they've gotten confused as to the whole definition of matrimony. Their application no longer reads husband and wife. It would downgrade you to applicant 1 and applicant 2. But thousands of years before there was a county of fill in the blank, the covenant relationship of holy matrimony, designed in the eternal heart of God, was instituted for all humanity and for all time. And I'm pleased to tell you that this event is authorized by the God of the universe. I also pointed out that marital oneness points us to the Trinity. Thanks for helping me understand this. Friends, what would happen if ministers around the state began to understand when they look at that document? The government of Tennessee has downgraded marriage to 2 applicants. They've denied the reality of man and woman as essential to the very nature of matrimony, what God created, and began to say that kind of thing to their congregants, began to say that kind of thing to the governor of Tennessee that issues forms like this. It would say that kind of thing to the representatives in our legislature who have the opportunity to allow a man and a woman to get married again without having to get permission from the government. I mean, pastors like this, there aren't many of them. But I pray there are more. And I pray this inspires them. Man, this just blew my britches off.